but I can just sort of walk past you all. Nothing's stopping me. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see this, I guess. Hello? Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I am the regent of Cyan City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Okay, jiggle physics exist. Who's this? Rao Cow. Rao Cow is a YouTuber, just to clarify. So, what's troubling you then? Holy cow! This sister's stacked! Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Hiroshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Hiroshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Cyan. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. He said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. Creepy Shadow did scare me off when we defeated Orochi. I wonder if whatever it was took root here on Hiroshima coast. What are you muttering on about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu! What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, you may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Ami's going to show you some divine powers right here, right now. Am I? Okay. When will I see your friend? Okay. Alright, fine. Here's some wind. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. Give me a taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Okay. That was weird. So what's on the other side? A bigger palace! Yeah, shout out to the bigger palace. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good techniques and teachings of the Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard. You see, right behind you now. Oh look, it's some enemies. It's a good job I now know how to take you down. It sure is. Because that was embarrassing. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Okay, there we go. Cool, nailed it. I don't think that was particularly quick, but it did the job. Oh, apparently it was. Never mind, I'll take it back. You took 700 seconds. You've won. 27. Oh, sweet. Excellent. Do I get some, Oh, I got straight. Oh, lovely! Oh, that's very generous. Thank you, my good sir. That's death. Yeah. Right, not that way then. Let's this way. Let's check out this way. This way's good. I like this way. It's not death. Hello, what do we have here? It's a crystal. I do like the crystals. So this way will lead to darkness, yes? Oh no, not quite. Ooh. Leads to a treasure. Bone! In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold in this water dragon oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? I did not. Well, well, it's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from that chaos over at Royal Sheba Coast? Don't have anything for you. Ah, a dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. Oh, okay. Bye then. Sorry I ruined your day. Lol. Ruined your day more. Ruined your curtains more like. Huh. Yes, serves you right for being mean to the dog who will save you. Oh, hello. An item. It is the vengeance. We've got loads of items in this place. It's very profitable. Me like long times. Hello, there's another item. What do we have here? It is a pearl. I actually got a pearl earlier. I jumped on the other side of the bridge, that really long bridge, before entering the city, and there was a green flower that I dug up, and there was also a clam in the water that I slashed, and it gave me a pearl. So I didn't shut it off, but I got it, and it exists. So now you know, and hopefully your life is better now that you know that. So yeah, good. Hello, chest. What do we have here? Stray bead? No. Exorcism slip. L. Excellent. Now, I've seen you before. I think I can either infinitely climb or walk up walls at some point. Because at first I thought that was the double jump. But I can't climb walls after double jumping. So I don't think it is anymore. Hard to say what it actually is. But it is exciting, is it not? I think it is. Are you going to be kind of in the other family? Probably not. Let's find out. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of strange behaviour. Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'll talk to anyone. Don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I served under the former Emperor of Science City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past, but now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I see. Well, you were actually lovely and let me come into your home and didn't, like, shout at me or anything, so... And you told me a lovely story, so... Thank you. Thank you for being so hospitable. Hospitable is the right word, right? Oh. I was going to dig up, but then the world changed. And then I got a crystal! There are so many items in this world. I am collecting all of them, or at least trying to. How many chests do you think I've actually opened in this place? I'm gonna go with I think 20. Like, it's been a lot. It has not shied away from giving me an immense amount of stuff. That's death. Let's not. So we can go over here. But there's also the Giant Palace that I haven't looked at. And I kind of want to explore the Giant Palace first before exploring that. So, Giant Palace, let's go. I'm sure this isn't where the Queen is, but... Oh, but you never know. Maybe it is. Ooh, stray bead. How many stray beads do we have here? Let me double check. Stray beads. Oh, wow. There's loads. Holy mother of God. There is loads. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that proves we're at the halfway point of the game. Which is kind of exciting, I guess. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her, and I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, she's even alone. Alright, we'll go the other way then. We got a route this way. We will check out the terrifying mist. Sounds like a plan, right? It sure does. Terrifying mist ahoy. There is a part of me that does fear the mist. Oh? Yeah, no, I mean, like, we're about to... What looks like a sort of tornado. Psst. Psst, can you hear me? Huh? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? Well, what do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable Emperor. True, he's had to take a day bad and a strange illness. Well, I'm full hope it'll make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we know it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? He just sends everyone away, and I don't think there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean like, oh, Kaguya, right? There's about it, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wouldn't have to do it. It's a mess ever since she took out like this. I wonder what the guy is hard pass. I do too. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. What about the big old explosion that the guards somehow won't notice? Oh, that wasn't it. Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy. Oh. I think I understand. Rao. Rao can make us tiny. This is weird, but brilliant. Is this actually what's going to happen? Are we going to become tiny? Because seriously, that's amazing. Rao, I bring you your slips of destiny. What have you... My prayer slips! You found them? In this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name is Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ueshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Hiroshima coast, and with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is far too strong for me, so I have no choice but to ask this favour. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Sure. Oh, what the heck? Let's see what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right to the coast near the Hiroshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for the fox rods. You want us to do what? You want us to search for a treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but my boss here says no. There ain't much I can do. Now us? We're gonna help this busty babe or what? We are. Well, the boss has spoken. Wait, huh? What? What was that, Abby? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true saviour. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky, in the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Gotcha. Alright. Well, this was great, but I think I'm actually going to end here. Because I think I'm going to do a little bit of off-screen fishing. But I had a blast. This was a great recording session. I'm looking forward to shrinking next time. That's going to be very odd and very cool. So, yeah, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.